As we're talking about the ISL program, which is the abbreviation that we use for Independent School Leadership, just to give our viewers just a little bit of context, could you give us like an overview of the program and what led to the decision to put more of the program online? Because some of it was online before, but now you're moving to more of it being online. What led to that decision?
Yeah, sure. So the ISL program is a 15-month, 30 credit master's degree program specifically designed with the independent school practitioner in mind. And so we tend to attract individuals to this program who are working full time in independent schools at a variety of points on their professional trajectory. But all of these individuals have committed to careers in independent schools and have decided that this is where they belong as a professional. And so those are the kind of students that we've historically attracted to the program over the last 8 years. In recent history, leadership at Peabody had determined that the model of the program, which was a 12-week incubatory style summer residency over 2 summers spent on campus in Nashville, while being very conducive to building community and networking, was perhaps not as accessible to as many students with we'd like to engage in the program. And so the desire to open access to the program, to remove barriers of relocation. Many individuals don't have the wherewithal to uproot for 12 weeks and live in Nashville for any number of personal or professional reasons. That could be an inhibiting factor for them. And so this really was an equity move, in my opinion, an opportunity for us to create a greater access to this wonderful program. And by moving 18 of the credits in the 30 credit program into online synchronous and asynchronous learning spaces, we're not only increasing access to the program, but I believe the value proposition also resides in the fact that students will be learning during the academic year. And so they have the opportunity to apply the knowledge and the discourse from their synchronous sessions and their asynchronous curriculum in real time to their school settings. You know, they'll be in class on a Tuesday night and they'll return to their schoolhouse the next day, and they might see things with a new perspective after having engaged with their professional learning community in ISL. And so I think that that's also a wonderful and very positive shift in the program model. So yeah, those are some of the reasons the changes have been made. And because I myself have that perspective and identity as an adult professional online learner at Peabody College, I'm really able to apply that lived experience to the redesign. And it helps that I just really believe in what we're doing. I think that it makes good sense for the university, for the adult learners that we want to attract to this program. And so, yeah, it's been a real exciting enterprise, very creative, and I'm really using all of my skills to bring this next iteration of the program to life. And so that's been really exciting.
Thank you so much. I think it's a win-win. And as you talk about equity and in instructional design, we always say the closer that you can bring the transfer context to the learning context, both in terms of how you're planning your design, but also in terms of timing, that makes it so much easier and helps with retention of that knowledge and application. And cheers to Peabody for recognizing that we assess the needs of our learners and we adapt and be flexible. So I think that is really good on Peabody's part.